day like Warzone. Woke up with my arm swole, I'm sleeping with my watch on. Booster bitches bring me all type of shit without a barcode. I won't watch it, Dexter Laboratory.
What's good with it, 10K gang, you feel me? Back with another video. We're doing daily uploads every single day. So, in this video, it's another story time video. Wait. Before y'all start, this is a very interesting video. Like, it took me a long time to think about, like, should I really make a story time video about this? But I'm thinking to myself, like, I really be experiencing some crazy shit. So, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If y'all do, please like, comment, subscribe, join the 10K gang to be notified. Let's get into this video. Alright, so basically when I was younger, I used to always go to this camp. It was like ACBC. It was like basically like all burn camp. Well, all burn survivors go and just have fun. You feel me? Talk about their problems, talk about what's going on in life, etc. So basically, I used to go there. I don't go there anymore. At the time, I used to always go there, like basically every time. We go two times a year. So everybody in the comments that used to go to camp or still go to camp, comment gang, y'all we love. I know we got people. So basically, at this point in time where this story time just happened, I was at least like 18. I started going to burn camp when I was like 11, 12. So I was there for a long time. I knew like basically everybody. It was like the same. It wasn't the same thing, but it was the same people every year. But basically, I remember going there, and when I was younger going there, I used to look at my pictures, and I'm gonna show a picture right here. I used to look so like hit. Like I ain't even gonna say that. I just didn't care about my appearance, like, you feel me? Like now I care about like how I dress, how I carry myself, you feel me? Because I'm older and I'm mature now, but then I was young, dumb, you feel me? Just putting on anything, doing whatever. So I remember this vividly because this the time I got my first car, because this the first time I actually drove to camp. Because any other time, whoever don't know, we normally get dropped off at Metro. Then Metro, a bus come, a party bus, whatever they rent for us, and the party bus take us to camp. But I happened to drove straight to camp, so I was happy. I was turned up. It was like a 45-minute drive. Like, it's not in Cleveland, so it was like a 45-minute to camp. When I got to camp, I'm like, what's up, everybody? You feel me? Chilling, we vibing, and it's like the same. Like I said, it's like the same shit. We always do like different activities every time we go to camp. Like I said, whoever know, y'all know, drop game. You know, camp used to be smacking back then. I was dead, but basically, but yeah though. So when I got there, you already know it's the same stuff. They had food cooked for us. We had to get right, you feel me? I dapped all my niggas up like, what's up, you feel me? Gang in this motherfucker, and we was eating, and we was all just talking, you feel me? Catching up on each other's lives, cause like outside of camp, the people that I know from camp, I don't see outside of camp. And we literally live in the same state. Like, that's some fucked up shit to say. And as we get older, we still don't see each other. Like, I be trying to communicate with every close camp person that I had. But I guess everybody go their own way. So I'm just in my own boat right now. But basically, we was catching up on each other's lives. And there was just one female in particular. But it was just one female in particular I used to always talk to every time I go to camp. And it was just this one time I was there, like I said. Then I was young. It was just this one year I came looking up to part in her eyes, I guess. So she was just, I ain't gonna say she was thirsty, but she wanted me bad. She wanted me bad. So I'm just like, I'm trying to figure out how can I like spit game, you feel me? You feel me though? Like, I had to do what I had to do. Cause I had to think about it, like, cause like I'm a sneaky ass nigga. I'ma just be honest. Like, I was thinking of a legit strategy to how to get in them cakes while I'm at camp. You feel me? I never heard nobody do that. Well, I did back then, like years ago, but as of now, never heard nobody do that. So I'm trying to think of a legit strategy. You feel me though? Like, I was trying to get in there because she was like, I really like you, like you really matured and you really look handsome, this and the third. And at the time, like I said, we used to always talk every time we go to camp. So obviously I liked her, but she just started liking me more. And then I'm like, shit, fuck it. What you want? That evening we happened to go skating, we happened to go ice skating and shit. And we was chilling, we was skating together, whatever the case may be. And when we got back to camp, it was basically like dark time. You feel me? It was basically dark time. So I'm staying up still texting her. Like, we was texting throughout this whole time. So every time we wasn't like together, cause like at camp the girls and the boys separated. They don't do that shit. The girls and the boys be separated. So every time like we separate, we be texting. Like, you feel me? I be just trying to talk to her, trying to, you feel me, spit game to her. You feel me? Show her what the fuck 10K do. So like I said, we got back to camp and we was texting. And I remember, like, I was texting, I'm like, so like, what you trying to do? And then she was like, and that's another thing too. Like, people always think that the male that make the plan up. Like I said, I was trying to make the plan up, but it's like she was thinking the same shit too. So I can't be, I wasn't tripping at all. So I'm like, what you trying to do? And she basically told me the whole rundown. She was like, come to the dining hall at blase time, and it's gonna be me and you in there. And I'm like, all right, bet. So boom, we still texting. I'm waiting everybody to go to sleep. Everybody, all the niggas we was playing Uno at that time. Like, Uno used to be the game. Well, it still is, but we was playing Uno till like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. But I wasn't tripping, you feel me? Like, I wasn't like thirsty about it, so I was just chilling, like trying to play it cool. But at the same time, I know what's about to happen when all y'all motherfuckers go to sleep. So everybody having to go to sleep, and I text her like, hey, and then she text back. I'm thinking like, bruh, come on, like, you just did all this and that, this and that, and you ain't even text back. So I'm just thinking to myself like, damn, should I just go to the girls' cabin? But at the same time, that's a risky ass move, because like I said, everybody would sleep like at 3 o'clock in the morning, and they got counselors in there that be on booty cheeks, you feel me? So I'm like, nah, I'ma just wait till she texts back, because I ain't want to call her too, because if I was to call her, you feel me, her ringer would have went off, somebody would have woke up, fucked the whole plan up for me, feel me? So I'm just being patient. Patient is a virtue. So I started watching YouTube, laying down, and then I started getting sleepy. Boom, it started hitting like 4-ish. It was going towards 4, because I was watching YouTube for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I was just chilling, just watching shit, trying to like blow time away. And as I was about to go to sleep, like, I turned my phone off, I was salty as fuck. She texted me like, come to the dining hall, where you at? I'm like, what you mean you never text me? Because like I said, she said at time to come there, but I ain't want to just walk there and she wasn't there. I had to like make sure she was up, because I was about to look dumb as fuck, get caught. Like, what you doing? What you doing walking out here 4 in the morning? Because I'm not a counselor, I was a camper at the time. Like, if you was a counselor, you can walk around, do whatever. But I was a camper, so if a counselor was to catch me like outside the cabin, there'd be no ass, gave me strikes, whatever the case may be. So she's like, where you at? Like, I'm at the dining hall, like, come. I'm like, all right, bet, you don't gotta tell me twice. So I'm trying to sneak out, because the counselor bunk was right by the door. I was salty as fuck, because and then it's like more exits, but they more loud. Like, I ain't want to go out them exits, so I was like basically forced to go past the counselor, make sure the motherfucker was asleep. So I opened the door lightly, and then I ain't closed the door back, because you got to put a pin in, all type of shit, unlock it, all type of shit. So I just left. I left the door cracked. Then I ran to the dining hall, like, I look around, like, I got in there, like, I look around, like, fuck she at? I pull out my phone. Then as soon as I pull up my phone, she come out the girl's bathroom, like, I'm like, I swear to God, I was scared as fuck, cause like, I didn't want to go in the girls' bathroom, because like, what if any counselor, like, if a nigga counselor come, I feel like there's gonna be more cool about the situation than a female counselor. They go instantly tell on the dead niggas. They'll go instantly tell. But if a nigga counselor or a male counselor was to see us do whatever we was about to do, they's probably gonna be cool, try to brush it off, give us strikes, and don't say nothing. You feel me? Because I was like that. You feel me? I'm sorry, I was just like that. You feel me? So we happened to go into the boys' bathroom, and then I sat on the fucking, on the little, damn, what the fuck that shit called? You wash your hands? The counter. The sink. Fuck. I said counter. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. Whatever. So I sat her on that, and then we started kissing and shit. Damn. And then it just happened. Like, I was just in there like, I was like, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Cause you gotta think about it too. Cause I've never, like, we was talking the whole time, but only at camp, and we always liked each other. Like if you like somebody and y'all never did, not like, I wasn't like, I'm not that type of person to just look for sex anyways. Like, if that had been the case, I would have been trying to do that then. But I was just chilling. Like, I used to like her. I liked her vibe, whatever the case may be. So like, I was just so happy for myself. And then we was in there for like at least an hour, bruh. At least an hour. Everybody's about to wake up, bro. I'm like, all right, okay. I'm done. Her hair was messed up. Her hair was fucked up, bro. I swear to God, because I remember. Because the next morning, so that point in time where we did that night, the next morning we was about to leave and go home. So I remember that next morning we was packing our shit. I was trying to be cool about the situation. Her whole hair was fucked up, and everybody was just looking like, all the females, because they remember how she looked before they went to sleep. You feel me? Because we be always chilling before we go to sleep. So they was thinking like, what the fuck happened to her hair? Because her shit was really fucked up. Like, her shit was really fucked up, bro. I swear to God. Like, it was like she was going, her hair, she was like doing this the whole time. You feel me? But I remember they came to me like, why blase hair looking like that? I'm like, the fuck you asking me for? I don't know. Cause they know, like, everybody knew we liked each other. But no, I guess they knew, they had a like idea that we did do something, but I never said shit. Well, now I'm saying something. I'm sorry. But yeah, they had an idea. So like I said, so you feel me? I was trying to play it cool, like, nah. And then on top of that, she asked me, can I take her home? So they already was skeptical. Like, there's like, why she not just getting on the party bus with us and going to the hospital? Why she going with him? So they already thought, they already knew. You feel me? So I was just chilling about the situation. I was smiling, and I think I told my one nigga, cause he already knew. He knew me. He knew how I was. Like, I used to tell that nigga like, bro, I want her so bad, but she used to play. And soon as I got to the, I forgot to say, soon as I got to the cabin, that nigga was up. That nigga was like, he was just shaking his head when I got back here. And I'm like, I was laughing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this funny ass story time video, man. Like I said, I love you guys. Thank you for all this fucking support, man. Road to 1,000, road to 10,000, road to 100,000, and hopefully road to 1,000,000. I hope you guys like this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Join the 10K gang to be notified. And I'll see y'all guys in the next video.